shift come and standard.
Yep, that's right.
And free stick out.
Yep.
What the hell are you doing?
500F. But I do know that the Hornet is already here as well as the Transalp, but I think they don't have it yet in the showroom. That's the reason why we're here. I do want to check that bike out because I find that very interesting. CRF 450 just needs some motor wheels. So yeah, the 500X, 400X in Singapore. Been in Singapore for a while now already. Of course, they would bring something like this in. But what I do like about the new 400 and 500X is the exhaust. It makes the bike sound rather interesting, even though it has a 360-degree crank. At least the new exhaust, the stock exhaust, makes it a bit more exciting. Now we are at Hat Yai Junction Station with the two bikes, and this is where the cargo office is. I don't see any English signs, so if you guys want to bring your bikes over, this is where you come to. Most important thing to note is that you have to buy your train tickets first, and then that's when you speak to the cargo office and tell them that you are bringing bikes over. There's a little change now. Bikes don't go to the old station, which is at Hua Lamphong. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Now the bikes go to Bang Su Grand. It's also called Krung Thep Apiwat. Sorry if I pronounced that wrongly also. But while passengers will alight at the new Bang Su Grand, cargo will come out of the old Bang Su Junction station. So it's about a 5-minute walk. You have to cross like a 10-lane highway to get there. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, we are at Krung Thep Ampiwat, which is now the new station in Bangkok. It's very cold. The air conditioning system seems to be set to blizzard, but it's a huge station. Huge, much bigger than Hua Lamphong, which is the old station. But the old station still exists. It's just that it is for, I think, eastbound trains or westbound trains or something like that. The long distance northbound and southbound trains will end up here, and it is quite complicated. So we are gonna find the ticket booth, ticket counter, and buy some tickets. But the bikes aren't in the station. Like I mentioned before, it's across the road, either there or there. I guess if you're coming from Hat Yai, it's okay because the bikes will come much later, so you can sort of go grab a bike somewhere, head out a bit, and then take a grab maybe to that station to take your bike's ticket from Bang Su. So that is Bang Su Grand, and this is Bang Su Junction. So that is the difference, huh? So here it is in the hot sun. CBR650R, and the XMAX is sitting there nice and steady. Okay, we are back on the bikes again, now at Bang Su Junction. I'm gonna push the bike around. Don't wanna ride it because don't wanna be a menace to society. So I'm just gonna push it all the way Yeah, it's definitely a pain in the pantat now. Pantat now with the new station. So used to be at Huang Long, bike and humans on the same platform, but now not anymore. There's the new station, as you can tell, right over there, and cargo comes out here. What a pain. Oh wells. Go to the hotel, spend about 2 days in Bangkok, even though we don't want to, because there aren't any tickets. It is the elections week. Alrighty, just checked out from the hotel, and now we're going to Bang Sue Junction to put the bikes up the train rather, and onwards to Chiang Mai. So we spent what, 2-3 days here, partly because we had difficulty getting tickets for the train. So let's go. Not really the best station. Really prefer Hua Lang Pong. Alright, so back at Bang Sue Junction, only to pick up my stuff, because we rode, or rather I rode the bike to a sort of a station behind Bang Sue Grand, and that's where the bikes will be loaded up. Very strange, but this is all new. It's only been a couple of months since long distance trains depart from the new station, so a lot of new changes here and there. Check that out, RXZ and TZ, lovely. Okay. Okay, so now we are here earlier than the bikes, so we will just hang about, maybe go to the hotel which is just next door. Alright, so I am going to the parcels office. If you guys aren't sure where to go, it is on the right over here at the back. So you can walk past this cafe. and the parcels office is right here. So if you're planning to get your bikes on board, you just enter from this gate at the side. So the main entrance is at the back, so you just ride it up here, and then you can check with the parcels office how much it is to bring your bikes back. So in my opinion, at least with the complications of Bangsu Junction, it's much easier to get your bikes, or rather ride up all the way and then you ship your bikes back. Good morning. Today we are back on the road again, and we are going to Wat Rong Khun. We are in Chiang Mai, of course. Been a while since we got on the bikes, so let's go. Yep, no problem. We go all the way in front. Got space for you and me. Now what I like, once you get up north, the roads are like this. It looks fantastic. Alright, where are we? Mae Chedi. Okay, I don't know where to enter, because part of me thinks that maybe we have to go straight at the junction and turn left, so we shall slow down like the scooters. Let's ride slowly, sorry. Yep, turn left here. Okay. Not the best angle, but it works out. Let's go back to Chiang Mai. We've got a bit of sunlight and just about half an hour to go. We'll make it there, no problem. A lot of people have been complaining, very hot, very hot. It's the worst time to be in Thailand. I think it's okay. In fact, I think I will travel around this time, because it's much easier to deal with the heat than to deal with the rain, especially when you're on a motorcycle. So, playing a little bit of catch up, I had to stop for a bit just to take the battery out and put the battery back in again. This bloody GoPro, I'm not too sure why, but it likes to freeze up from time to time.
Even though this is a new SD card, it just wants to freeze up, whatever. So yeah, just spending another night in Chiang Mai, and then after I'm going to ship the bikes back to Bangkok, and then from Bangkok we're going to ride it down. It's much easier that way nowadays, especially with the new Krung Thep Ampiwat station, and loading of cargo and bikes on Bang Su Junction is a bit leceh, it's a bit complicated. Truth be told, I think I like these corners better than Mae Hong Son. I think there's the added safety that it is one way, only on certain stretches of course, but closer to Chiang Mai, when you're reaching Chiang Mai, it is two way, so nice and comfy. So anyway, I'll just keep the GoPro rolling, much easier, because if I cut it and then it decides to quit on me, that would really suck. The roads in Thailand, they're actually quite slippery, you know. Don't want to mess around. One time jam the brakes, whoop! Not fun at all.
So this is my first time shipping the bike with the top box, and I was asked to remove it. Just have to pay about 100 baht and all good. So if you're planning to buy your train tickets, look for gate 4. You will be on your right. Don't trust the signs. These signs, whatever they say, do not trust them. Right. So the whole confusion seems like we're at the back of Bang Su Grand. Alright, man. Let's go to Chumpon. ending. Road markings are all over the place, huh?
Wow, my man is transferring a whole damn tree. That's quite a bit of work. When you can, if you look towards your left, I think there's a palace up the hill. I think that used to be the old residence of the king. Yeah, I think so. Because on the left is Phetchaburi, right? So I think it might be that one. Yeah, man, my dude. First I saw a tree. First we saw a tree, a whole ass tree. And now we have a whole ass ship. What's next? What's next? Thailand, give me more. Yeah, just a bushfire maybe. All good.
Alright, safely arrived in Chumpon. Very hot day, but thankfully we started early. So the reason being, of course, is we wanted to avoid the traffic in Bangkok, but at the same time, you know, it's good because it is very, very hot in May in Thailand. Everything isn't working. The phones aren't working, the GoPros aren't working because of the heat. It's quite insane, but we're here. Alright, we are on Route 41. Sun is up, it's 8:30 AM. There is a bit of a road closure up ahead, I think on Route 4 or Route 31 up till December 2023. Anyway, won't be stopping at Route 41 Patalong because it's on the other side of the highway. Yep, U-turn is quite busy, huh? Wow, the kid almost got smacked by the car, yo. Ho ho. Looks like they're building a very big intersection. Right, so we are avoiding the road closure. Google, of course, has suggested that we cut through this area. Okay lah, at least get to see, you know, see some things a bit, slow it down a bit also. But the weather, there's a chance that it might rain today, so oh well, we'll see how it goes. I actually don't mind a bit of rain, cool down a bit. Alright, we are leaving Hat Yai. Should head back, but I need to pump some petrol. Honda Big Wing, huh? See, Honda, Bunsu Honda Singapore, everything don't have. Honda Big Wing Thailand, everything have. Okay, so 140 baht, 3.9 liters just to get to the border, and then we will pump some Malaysian fuel. Alrighty. Okay, follow me. We are going to go to this building, find a spot on the left, and then we will stop. Stop here lah. Okay, let's go.
Okay, turning left. Alrighty, so let's go straight a bit. Then after that, we go to perhaps a petrol station. Take a break, drink some water. Okay. Alright. Yep. Alrighty tighty, alrighty tighty. We are in Malaysia. End of the ride.